Hey, what's up guys, it's Thatkiddjake here, bringing you some Portal 2 gameplay on my Mac. Getting into my Mac, I'll tell you a little bit about it. It's a 24-inch early 2009 iMac. It has a processor of 2.93 GHz Intel Core 2 Duo. It has 4 gigabytes of DDR3 memory, NVIDIA GeForce GT 120 256 megabyte graphics, and I am running Mac OS X Lion. As I said, this is a Portal 2 gameplay which I downloaded via Steam for Mac. You can also pick it up in stores. I believe it's $20 to $30 depending on where you get it. And overall, it's a pretty fun game. It's it's smart and it's fun and it has a lot of funny moments. And I think it's overall a great game. But I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay that much. And this video is talking about which computer I should upgrade to, and also this computer is just going to compare like the graphics, the fluidness of the game when I upgrade. And right now I'm sort of deciding on what computer I should get. Right now I have two choices that I am currently focused on. I'm looking in the PC realm of stuff. I am looking at the Alienware X51, which is they have both the Core i3, i5, and i7 processors, and I've heard some really good things about them. And they also play new games like Diablo and Star Wars, KOTOR, really well, and they also like Battlefield 3, and they have gotten good reviews. But the only problem with the PC is I hate Windows 7. I think I don't like it. I don't like the look. It looks sort of just not me. I don't like it. I think when it comes to the OS, I like the Mac a little bit better, and also because I have other iDevices, so it works a lot better with that. So and of course I just got used to it as well. And when I go on like, because we use Windows computers at my school, it's like horrible for me. I like really do not like the operating system. But Windows 8 is coming out and it looks a lot better. It looks a lot more intuitive, and I think they are heading in the right direction with Windows, because it's pretty much been the same for such a long time, and I think it's a nice layout from the preview. I actually did a video about that a long time ago, the consumer preview they released. So it looks, so the software, it can be a little bit better. So that's the only thing. The other computer I'm looking at is the Mac Mini. They both have the 2 GHz and the 2.5 GHz, and I think they have the Core i7 as well. And most of the Mac Minis, they're really easy to upgrade, and I've seen some tremendous results from people who upgraded themselves, like the MKHBHD. He made a fastest Mac Mini in the world video series, telling you like upgrading his the hard drive and also the RAM. And it was two really easy things that were pretty affordable. So depending on all the upgrades for the Mac Mini and the Alienware just by itself, they will cost around the same price. So the price wouldn't be that big of an issue since they're around the same thing. And like I said in this video, I just want to eventually I just compare the graphics. As you can see, it runs pretty well, and it may look like a little bit laggy like when I turn, but that could also be because I'm using the Apple Magic Trackpad. So the trackpad just could be, since it's so sensitive, it's not as precise as a mice. So I'm not sure if that's coming just because the computer is a little bit older, or is it because of the trackpad. So I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's because of the trackpad. But overall, it's been running. It runs pretty smoothly. Then again, Portal doesn't really need a lot of power because it's a pretty simple game, but I think it's a lot of fun. Another thing, like as you can see earlier when it said the loading, so it did have a little loading moments. I'm not sure if that's normal or just because the processor was a little bit slow. So yeah, that's really what I want to talk about. I'm sort of leaning toward the Mac Mini. Only like I just said here, the loading screen is loading, but only happens for about a second or two, and the game is pretty smooth. So like I was saying, I think I'm sort of leaning towards the Mac Mini. I'd say it's like a 9 to 10 right now, going to the Mac Mini or the or the Alienware, because mainly it's just a software for me. I love the Mac OS X. I think it's great. I love it's so intuitive, and I'm also just used to it. But I could eventually, the only reason I would like to go is because some of the games are only available on the PC, like KOTOR, which is Knights of the Old Republic, and a few other good ones as well. And also the Alienware X51 looks really good, but then again the Mac Mini looks it's small, compact, and it could fit on really any desk. So so towards this is I'm gonna wrap up the video. I just wanted to just talk about those things and then show you some of the the gameplay of Portal 2. And I am also recording from ScreenFlow. I'm not sure if that had a big factor on if it's looking slow or not. When I was playing, I didn't see it affected that much, but it could possibly. But it worked pretty well. So like I said, I'm using ScreenFlow to capture this, which I also I think I did a review on it as well. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this video, and towards the end here, I'm going to put the using the Blackmagic app from the Mac App Store, the disk speed, and I'm going to show you the results, and then I'll compare it with my new computer if I get another Mac Mini. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up this video and show you the Blackmagic app and see the disk speeds. Alright guys, here we are at my desktop, and let's open the Blackmagic disk speed test. And this is actually free on the Mac App Store, so you can test out and see your disk speeds, and let's do it. So it looks like I'm getting around in the 90s here. I got 94.1 in disk and write, and I'm getting about near the same on the read as well. And it will keep on doing this, and if you have a Mac, you can test out this totally for free. Like I said, it's free on the Mac App Store. And here it says, will it work? And it'll show you some of the things that, like, it'll work with PAL and NT, SC, but it won't work with 720p or all these above, because this is a older Mac, and also some how fast each one will go. And as you can see here, these are decent numbers. This is for like an everyday computer, but nothing for like hardcore gaming and a lot of video editing. I did some video editing on Final Cut Pro. It was okay, but it wasn't as fast as I'd like it to be. And yeah, here is the disk speed test. And if I do get a Mac Mini, then I'm definitely gonna redo this again, and hopefully I'll have up to 400, like I seen on some other people that upgraded it. So thanks for watching this quick video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like or favorite it, and I'll check you guys out later.